You're supposed to say roll it.
Oh, roll it. What's up, everybody?
Welcome back to the channel.
Thank you for joining us.
Today we are taking you guys to our liquor store to show you how much alcohol actually does cost in Canada.
You might be, I won't say pleasantly surprised, but surprised.
To us, it's normal. To lots of you guys out there, your jaw's probably going to drop and hit the floor, especially if you've never been to Canada. But that's it. We'll explain a little bit after we show you all the different prices, but for now, we're just going to
take a little stroll down to the LCBO.
You're supposed to say roll it.
Oh, roll it.
Roll it!
Hope you guys enjoyed a little field trip down to the liquor store.
Yeah, so first, a couple of points before we get into anything. Steve was just mentioning.
Liquor in Canada is very different province to province. So we have multiple provinces.
You didn't want to say how many, right? Just in case you were wrong.
No, there's 10.
No, there's 12. No?
Well, then you count the territories and stuff. Anyways, where we live in Ontario, we have the Liquor Control Board, LCBO.
Ontario, yeah.
So that's where we get all the liquor from, and every store is run by them. Now, after the last couple years, we can get some beer and wine in Walmart and a couple of stores.
So let's just dial it back for a second before we confuse anybody. So like Steve said, we are in Ontario, our alcohol sales are governed by, I have my phone because I don't want to get it wrong, Wikipedia. In Ontario, our alcohol sales are governed by the LCBO, which means any alcohol sales goes through them. Okay, so some of you might have noticed the prices on the little clip we just showed you. We mostly just picked the sort of bar rail spirits that are, I think, generally available to most countries. And
yeah, we try to pick ones that we know are not just like locally brewed that may not exist outside of Ontario or Canada.
So the reason why they are so expensive is because of all the taxes.
That's all it is taxes.
The government wants their money. And you know what? People still buy it, so they're getting their money. Right here, I'm just reading off of my phone, the tax rate that applies to the retail sale of spirits is 61.5% of the retail price. 60% of what we're paying when we go to the LCBO is straight taxes. That's insane. I don't even think I knew that until I just realized it.
It's a lot, yeah. I mean, we have free healthcare. Free healthcare, meaning I can break my arm right now. I'm not going to, but I could. I can go down to the hospital, they'll bandage me up, fix it up, send me on my way, and I won't pay a cent.
No.
Which is awesome. How do I not pay a cent? Is by paying 60% tax on alcohol and food, all that stuff. And tax is what keeps it, again, free.
And let's be real, the government's smart because people are still buying the booze. People are not being like, oh, I'm not gonna buy it because it's 61. I mean, I'm gonna scroll quickly to try and find how much profit the government made. How much this is, but in 1 year, the government of Ontario made $6.39 billion from alcohol sales. That's just Ontario.
It's a monopoly.
That's just Ontario. So yeah, we're just trying to give a little bit of insight as to why it costs so much. Like I said, we're just sort of used to it. It's just always been $25 for a bottle of rum.
Yeah, small bottle too.
It's always just been, you know, $50 for the bigger one or whatever it was. But like I said, our biggest shock is when we go to the States and you can get, I mean, don't quote me, I know the prices are different everywhere, but you can get a bottle of rum for like under $10, am I right?
Depending on the size, yeah.
Of
It's
course.
crazy. What we paid for like a $40 bottle of rum here is like $20 in the States. So even with exchange rates and stuff like that, it's still way cheaper.
We have very, very, very strict drinking laws in Ontario.
They just made it legal to advertise happy hour.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to
You
advertise
couldn't call it happy hour, so.
Because yeah. So, I mean, there's just so much that's probably different from country to country to province, but we just wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight. You know, comment below if you have any questions about anything specific that wasn't shown in the video. I think we're probably going to do the same thing for the beer store as well.
Yeah, because our beer store is a whole separate store called the Beer Store. Cleverly named as always, but and it's all just beer.
And very expensive as well.
Yeah. It's,
so we'll save that for another video, but we just wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight and hopefully, I don't know, maybe let us know. Were you surprised? Are you not surprised? Did you know that we had a government-run liquor board? That
oh yeah, how much is
everything?
booze? You know, how much is a bottle of rum where you guys live?
That's a good one too. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching another one of our videos. If you're new to our channel, please take a moment and hit that subscribe button somewhere down here.
Right down below us, hit that big bell for notifications so you don't miss any future uploads. Give us a big thumbs up, let us know you liked it.
We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.